Hello Glenpool, welcome to the August edition of Glenpool at a Glance. This is our monthly video series where we talk about what is happening here in town. So let me give you a quick construction update. Highway 75. What we are hearing from ODOT at this point is that the bridge actually will be open sometime this month. So sometime in August, you will be able to start driving back across the bridge. They'll get it opened up and they will move work then outside onto the frontage roads. So what that means is that there will be delays on the frontage roads, but the Highway 75 should be running more smoothly at that point. So we're trading a little bit of construction traffic here is what's going to happen in August. But project is still on schedule, still moving forward. We should be done in October. So we're all excited for what this is going to look like and getting this project done. I hope you are excited as well. The other piece that we want to give a quick update on is our sewer plant. We're talking about this project. Now, this is a longer term piece. We are not scheduled to complete this project until 2027, but we want to give you a quick update. Things are moving well and we are on schedule and under budget for this project. So looking good at that plant right now as we continue to move forward. Let me give you a couple of council updates. They have recently approved some grants, and so we want to bring those to your attention. The council approved an engineering design grant with ODOT that will work on widening of Elwood or improvements to Elwood from 121st to 137th. That project, we just accepted the grant funds. We are now waiting on ODOT to begin to move forward, and we'll get started on picking an engineer and all that process here over the next couple of months. We do already have a design grant moving forward from 137th to 151. So this would be the entire corridor of Elwood from 121 to 151 that we will have under design. Hopefully here later this year or early next year is our plan, that both of those projects will be moving forward. Right now we're waiting. Everything is done on the engineering design side to get it started for the 137th to 151. We are waiting on ODOT to give the official notice to proceed because these are grant funds. We have to work through ODOT in that process. The other grant that they did, though, is we are trying to get ahead of the game in the grant process. So we were recently awarded a grant to begin construction on Elwood at both 151 as well as improvements to Elwood on 151. It would not include anything on the highway. So Highway 67, 151st, the grant wouldn't include anything there yet because that's ODOT property. But it would begin to approve the intersections and approaches. Now, as I say that, don't get in a hurry. The construction's not starting quickly. We have to finish design first before we can move into construction. But that is underway, as I said, and we hope to get the notice to proceed from ODOT here within the next month or two so we can get design happening and move that project forward as quickly as possible. With that, our goal is to begin, once we start, is to begin to move right into design, into right-of-way acquisition, into utility relocates, and then right on into construction. So we're trying to get ahead of the cycle with these grant funds is really what we're doing here. But we were very excited to receive that grant as well, and council just approved the contract with ODOT for those grant funds. The other exciting piece that we just had recently as council is that they recognized our two newest hires for the police department. They were sworn in, Xavier Gray and Thomas McKenzie. Welcome, both of you, to the Glenpool Police Department and to the city of Glenpool. We know you're going to be great additions. And we also recognized our two recent CLEAT graduates. So Jared Hugger and AJ Munoz, both of them recently graduated from CLEAT, which is the Council on Law Enforcement Accreditation and Training. That is the basic program that officers must go through before they can be certified. So congratulations to both of you for your recent graduation. They are finishing up their field training program. So within the next few weeks, next month, they will both be back on the street working as officers, full-fledged officers in that. So congratulations, finally getting our police department back to fully staffed. We have been short-staffed for a while in there, and we're excited to get that moving forward. Hey, just a couple of community events, actually several community events we want to bring to your attention as we close out this video. As always, the farmers market is open every Saturday. That will continue through August and into September. Labor Day holiday is coming up September 1st. So just so you know, that's a Monday. City offices will be closed, which means our council meeting will be pushed to Tuesday night, the 2nd then. And it's not too early to start talking about some of the other big pieces. BlackGold Days is coming up September 25th through 28th. That is a chamber event, and I know they're excited to get that moving forward, putting finishing touches on how that's going to work. Also, the Optimist Club is doing their annual BlackGold car show again this year, so that is set for October 18th. So make plans for that one. And then finally, the city will do our Spooktacular. We are partnering with 141st Street Merchants and working through that. So thank you to Network Realty and their group for coordinating all of that down there. But that is happening Sunday, October 26th. And we do need vendors. So if you are interested in participating as a vendor, please go out to the Newsflash section of our website. Check that out. It has all of the contact information there for how you can participate and be a part of our Spooktacular. And as always, we get a lot of questions every year because we do the Spooktacular event. Is trick-or-treating still happening on Halloween? And yes, trick-or-treating will be October 31st this year across the city, just like always. Go out, be safe. And with that, I would just say, not only that night, but as we come into school starting back this month here in just a few days from the time this video will come out, please be safe. Watch for the kids as they begin walking to and from school. Watch for the kids in the school zones. Our officers will be out and will be enforcing school zones. So please be careful, slow down, take your time, and let's be safe. Hey, Glenpool, have a great day. We will see you again next month.